Hi everyone, and welcome to my new film show called The Film Industry. So this is going to give you an inside look about what the film industry really is about, what I've learned as a whole, my experience, how I got here, what I want to do, and all that jazz. So I'm just going to get into a little bit about my school background basically. So I went to one school for media studies, and that kind of didn't work out very well. I went to the school for 2 years. It was more expose, trying to make you as artistic and artsy as possible, which didn't really work out for me. I spent 2 years in college, and there was a chance that I wasn't even going to get into the major that I wanted. So I said, F that. I want to learn about cameras, I want to learn about lighting, I want to learn how a film set really works. So I transferred schools, and then that school gave me what I really wanted. So I majored in media production, which turned out to be a really good program. We got to work with clients, make real type of, music videos, short films, everything. So it was really a more productive program. So after getting my BA in media production, I actually went out and used it. So that was my main goal, to use my degree in media production and make money, get the career that I actually wanted. Because many people get a degree and they don't really use it, and I don't want to waste my time or my money for that matter, because I took off school loans and I'm poor. What I actually have done in my career thus far, as I've worked on a lot of indie feature films, I've done reality pilots, I've done big budget TV shows, I've worked on a couple of things like that. I've done a lot of corporate stuff, I've done videography for cruise ships, I've done live event stuff, I've done everything under the sun as far as camera work is concerned. The only thing I refuse to do is weddings. So I started out in camera. That was like my main thing I wanted to do for a while. My main goal was to be a DP, a director of photography. And we'll get into more what certain positions and certain departments do actually on set. But my main goal right now is to work on big budget movies, film. Actually, like not TV, not corporate crap, not like I don't want to pay some company to make a commercial, and some people want to do that. It's just not for me. But I don't want to be in the camera department anymore, which I really do like it, but I've found that I really feel like I could be successful as an AD, and we'll get into what an AD does, an assistant director. So that's a little bit about my history. I mean, thus far I've lived in LA for a few months, and now I'm in the New York City area, so I mean it's a world of difference, and I've learned a lot of things so far, and that's why I kind of want to do this show, is because when I was starting out, I didn't really have a network. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and there's a small film community there. It's not really big, you can only go so far. But if it wasn't for Buffalo, I wouldn't have gotten as much experience as I got. So I mean, gotta count for something. But I mean, I didn't really have any leads. I learned lessons that I really wish someone was there to tell me. So that's why I kind of want to do this, is because I want to help people that maybe don't have, that advantage. I didn't really have that. So, I mean, I had a few professors trying to guide me in the right way, or, didn't know of any programs, and basically all their answer was just go to film school. And we'll get into film school, actually. That's going to be the next episode. I'm going to discuss film school and whether or not you really need it to be in the film industry. So that's something to stay tuned about. But further topics down the line, I'm going to cover, department heads, what each department does, positions, what a director really does, and why does everyone want to be a director, I'm going to cover resumes, how to get a job, what a PA does, well, why does it suck to be a PA, how to keep a job, how to survive in the industry. All these things, I've kind of gathered in my head of certain things that people would need to actually get ahead in the industry. I want to talk about networking, emailing, all that stuff. So I'm hoping that this show will help any of you that are interested in film or getting a career in film, and it might help you some way down the line, or people who know me are like, oh, this is what she did or whatever. So also, I may throw in like a film review, because I love watching movies, obviously. So if I see a movie, I could talk about it. It could be an old movie, could be something that just came out. So it could just range from anything. So film industry, my new show. So stay tuned for next week.